G'day guys, Rolfus here bringing you a new battle report. It's going to be Death Korps Krieg versus Space Marines, Space Wolves in a 1750 point match play game. I'm here with Reese. Say g'day Reese.
Hey guys, how are you?
Awesome. So we'll go straight to the armour list.
Yep, cool. So today I'm running two detachments. I'm running a Krieg Outrider detachment, which is led by a squadron commander, 3 4-man Death Rider command squads, and an 8-man Death Rider squad with the sergeant with a plasma pistol and power sword. The second detachment is an Astra Militarum custom regiment with the gunnery experts and spotter details. I have 3 tank commanders with demolishers and lascannons. 2 of them have the tank ace master mechanic. 3 5-man Scion squads with a plasma pistol on their sergeant. 3 command squads, all with special weapons. 2 have plasma guns all round, and 1 has the 4 melters.
Oh, here we
They're
go.
attached to the Hades wheels. They can hopefully sneak on there and do some work on some vehicles. And 2 characters I've snuck in there, just 2 astropaths. One's got Night Shroud and one's Psychic Barrier, so that's the -1 to hit on a unit and +1 to saves on a unit respectively.
What's this could do carrying like a big...
So these guys
scroll?
are actually from the old Krieg quartermaster cadre. So this guy here's an old quartermaster.
Oh, yep.
And they're part of his tech servitors. And there's
Oh,
another
yeah.
one or 2 that come with him with like scalpels that they're meant to fight, and they kind of look like a apothecary,
Yep, yep.
and they used to give a feel no pain.
Oh, yep, cool.
And they're going to bulk up this max size squad of bullgrooms.
Oh, yeah.
9 boys there, all with mauls. 6 have slab shields, and a few have the brute shield on the front of their slab shield there. So they're the ones with the invuln, and the other guys have got the base to up save.
Very cool. And what, start on 8 CP?
Yep, starting on 8 CP. I've spent 3 for the extra Outrider and 1 on the additional tank case.
Yeah, we found that Astra Militarum don't really need that much CP.
No, they just point and shoot for the most
Yeah, that's it. And so they can re-roll amount of shots, and what's the spotters do?
Yeah, so Gunnery Experts is re-roll one of the dice for number of shots, which is pretty much all of them because they shoot twice rather than 2d6. Spotter Details gives 6-inch range on the heavy weapons.
Oh, of course.
That are 24 inches or more, so gives them 30-inch demolishers.
It's going to be brutal. We'll come back with the Space Wolf list next. Okay, here's my Space Wolf list. I've got like a bit of an armoured sort of 4-stage, something a bit different. So it's a battalion, and we have a Wolf Priest. Here's my Warlord. He's got the Master Orator Warlord trait to pay the CP, so he can take a second Warlord trait, which is Master Hunter. So he can reroll advance and charge, gets +1 to charge rolls and advance rolls. And also got a Tech Marine. He's just pretty much bare bones. He has Master of the Forge upgrade, so he heals 3 damage instead of D3 on vehicles. Troop choices, I've got Grey Hunters here. Just 5 guys with bolters, 1 with a plasma pistol, and a wolf pack leader with storm shield and thunderhammer. There's supposed to be another guy in here. I've got to put him in here. I forgot about that. So there's actually 6 of these guys. They're in a Razorback with twin Lascannons and Stormbolter. 5 more Grey Hunters here. 1 with a power sword and Stormbolter. 1 with a plasma gun. And they're going to be rocking around in the Land Raider. I'm going to put him in there with them, so they can just go up the board and try to take some objectives. Just basic Land Raider, just the Lascannons and the heavy bolters. And my third troop choice, I have 5 Intercessors. Sergeant has the Power Fist, and they're going to use the Auto Bolt Rifles, the 3-shot assault ones. And they're going around in the Impulsor. It's got the twin Iron Hail heavy stubbers on top. I mean, the shield would probably make more sense, but I like all the DACA on the Impulsor. It's more fun, more dice to roll. Heavy support, we have 6 Long Fangs with their pack leader and their Wolf Guard leader, so 7 in total. They've got 5 multi-melters. The pack leader has melter, combi melter and a power fist, and the Wolf Guard pack leader, I think that's what they're called, he has the Storm Bolter and the Storm Shield just to protect the boys. They're coming down to the drop pod. And I have 2 fast attack choices, 4 Thunderwolves, Thunderhammer, Storm Shield, pretty standard loadout, and 5 Fenrisian Wolves. And that's my list. I've started with 11 CP, just paid the 1 extra for the extra Warlord trade on my Chaplain, and that's it. We're back with the mission next. Okay, here we are with the mission. It's Battle Lines. It's hammer and anvil type deployment, as you can see. I was getting a bit of a wide shot there. So it's a hold 1, hold 2, hold more. We've got 4 objectives. We've got 2 in the no man's land, and we've got 1 in the home deployment zones. Secondaries, what have you taken, Reese?
So I've taken engage on all fronts, deploy scramblers, and whilst we stand we fight, which will be these bullrooms, this tank commander, and this tank commander.
Very cool. And what have I taken? I've taken the mission specific one, so you've got to hold these at the end of your command phase for 2 points, and this one at the back for 3 victory points in my command phase. So I've got to get on them and hold them for the turn. Might be a bit hard, but with space rules to get in there and get the job done. I've also taken Assassinate because these are tank commanders, so they're worth 3 points. There's 2 Psychers and there's a Marshal over there. And my third one, which I can't remember, I did say to Reese, I'll remember all these and I'll read them before
Is it engage?
No, it is grind them down. So I've got to kill more units in a battle round than Reese does. So I thought that might be a good one, but yeah, looking at it, it might be a bit tricky. But there's a few smaller units, like there's all 5 guys over here might be able to get to, plus guys off the board. So I've got my drop pod and my long fangs up in the space ready to come down. I've got intercessors in here, 5 grey hunters in there, 1 with a plasma gun. I've got my tech marine behind there ready to give bonuses to the land raider. I've got my wolf priest over here to give my bonuses to my razorback. I didn't do my litanies. He's got recitation of focus and he's got mantra of strength. These are his litanies. And Reese has got, I'll come over these dudes.
Just 2 plasma command squads in reserve.
Yep.
2 Scions in deep strike.
Yep.
And the Hades with the melter guns in deep strike.
So plenty of opportunities there to get scramblers and that sort of stuff off. But I think that's it. That's the mission. That's the deployment zone. We're both sort of deployed fairly conservatively, apart from the cavalry because they're pretty tough. They don't really need to worry too much because they're 5 up, feel no pain. But yep, that's the mission. That's everything deployed. We'll be back with... No, we'll roll see who goes first. Would you like to roll first?
Okay.
4. A 4. Whoa.
Starts.
It's a stalemate. A 1. A 1. I love these sort of moments where it's just keep rolling. A 2. Oh.
A 4.
A 4. Okay.
So I have to go first?
So Reese has to go first. We've both deployed very defensively, so we're both sort of ready to go second if we needed to. But I think going first would have been the best option, but you get no choice.
Yes.
But yeah, we'll be back after Death Cry of Krieg's turn 1 next. Okay, here we are back after the movement phase of turn 1 for the Death Cry of Krieg. Command phase, Reese gained a command point, but he's spent it again to do an extra order. We've done the movement orders in the movement phase because it's just much easier. So these guys over here ran up here. They got ordered to move again. And then Reese spent a CP. Is it?
Yeah, so the one who's actually a commissar is my commander.
Yeah, so
he's just the sergeant.
Spent a CP so he could command himself to move up the guys just to block off this objective. And then we've got these guys who come up the middle here.
Yep.
Just to hold the middle. And the Bulgarin and these Death Riders just took up the east flank here to get this objective here. So Reese is in a good position. His tank command has actually stayed back.
Yep, just waiting.
Just waiting. I'll come around because...
Bit short on range, so there was no real target.
Yeah.
It was pretty well hidden around range, so they're just waiting for a bit of a counter-attack. And hopefully screening out some of those multi-melters.
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah.
I was into the sun now. I've got to get I was saying to Reese before, I've got to get a screen because the sun does come in and out of the clouds a fair bit in Tassie. So yep, so actually that's a very cool shot over there. The Bulgarin and the Astra Paps or whatever.
Smashing their way through the
ruins. Yeah, very cool.
Sneaky squad.
Sneaky squad.
Scramblers.
Deployed scramblers in here.
Deployment. Yeah, that's my move.
That's the movement phase. So we go into the psychic phase.
Yep. So I'm going to start with the +1 to my armor save on the Bulgarins. I need to roll 2 dice.
2 dice.
It doesn't go off, so I'm going to CP that.
CP that.
So I need 6. Ooh,
okay.
That's okay. I wasted a CP there. I'm going to spend the -1 to hit, which doesn't... You're already most likely...
Yeah, we'll do the psychic phase and we'll go through the terrain. I forgot to do that in the deployment phase.
I'll cast it on just in case something gets at them from a different angle, because we're just counting some of this stuff.
Yeah.
So 6 again. So I get a 9.
A 9, that goes off.
They're -1 to hit.
-1 to hit, excellent. So just before we go into the shooting phase, let's go through the terrain. So thank you to Area 52 for supplying some of this terrain. So these ruined sort of craters and vehicles were supplied by Area 52. Thanks to them. So they're going to be anything with a tank, but that's going to be like dense because it's like smoking sort of wreck. Craters is going to be cratered. The actual edge of the thing doesn't really make much difference, just for looks. These are obscuring the ones in the middle. These smaller ones over here obscuring.
And that's...
This is obscuring, and that's just pretty much a hill that counts as cover, but that's going to be just over there out of the way. I think that's it for terrain. That's it for the psychic phase. Let's move on to the shooting phase. Is there going to be much of a shooting phase?
I'm
going to say, because all your tanks are behind them.
No shooting.
No shooting? I don't think there's any charges you can do.
No, I've advanced with everything or moved at the very least. I probably should have thought of this and maybe tried to go for engage, but it's too late. I can't quite make that. So that's going to be the end of my turn.
You probably could.
Are the objectives in the middle?
Yeah, so the edge of the board's along this line here. If you want to move them up a bit more and get engaged.
Many
you had much movement. You had like about 30 inches in total after the two movements.
Thanks to Nathan allowing me that.
Look, it's a friendly game.
So that makes a bit
Speaking of friendly games, there might be something coming up in the future that might not be so friendly.
Yes, maybe.
It may be.
What do we know?
Well, no one knows anything yet.
In there, so that's just going to give me 2 points, which is nice.
Well, people might not even actually know you now, because this might be the first game you're on the channel with. We've played a game for the channel before this, but whether or not it's actually the first game that comes up or not, we don't know, because that's just the way recording and YouTube works.
Yep.
So that's the end of the turn.
That's the end of my turn.
You got 2 victory points for engage.
Yes.
And you got 1 lot of scramblers off, and that's it. We'll come back with Space Wolves movement phase, turn 1 next. Okay, we're back after Space Wolves movement phase, turn 1. Command phase, this guy did nothing. He tried Restoration of Focus, failed. Tried Litany of Hate, he failed. So good job there. The Tech Marine, who's still walking up behind the Land Raider, just keeping it going, did his Awaken the Machine spread on that, so it's +1 to hit. I did Bestial Fury, I think it's called. Basically, they're in Assault Doctrine, and they just ran up the board, ready to take on these horses. This is why I wanted to do this game, just cavalry versus cavalry, so it's going to be interesting to see. This might look like a bit of a mismatch, but these guys are really hard to kill. So that's it for command phase. These guys got out, moved up. There's still Greyhounders in there, Greyhounders in there. They just came around to screen the back line from the nasty drill, because that would wreck a Land Raider very quickly. Longfangs are still off the board. I don't really have a good spot for them yet. I'm hoping to give up this objective. I can't really push forward enough to try to take it, especially these Bullgrim behind. So hopefully we can take this objective, and we'll have it even Stevens at the start of the next battle round, but have to wait and see. No psychic phase, don't have any psychic shenanigans. We're going to go straight into the shooting phase. So I did count out my dice, now I've messed them all up again. So it's going to start there, the intercessors. I'm just going to take that off for now. They're going to shoot into these horses here.
Too easy.
So they've got the Assault Bolter version, so it's going to be 3 shots each, so 15 shots. I'll roll here. Heating on freeze. Okay. It's going to be one of those games. And now toughness 4, so yes. 4's the wound. 4 wounds at no AP.
4 wounds at no AP.
No
so
AP.
I've got a 4-up save to start with.
Yep.
Roll that be quick. So I only make 1, and I have a feel no pain.
Feel no pain.
Which I failed 2, so
1's on a wound. Excellent. This guy should just be out of the ruins there.
Yeah, he's obscured.
He's obscured.
Yep.
Right. Well, I think I'm just going to go this razor back into these horses on this flank here.
Yep. So they will be a -1, but you're +1.
No, because they're about to go off. That's the Land Raider got. Yeah. So hitting on not that. Oh my God. Storm Bolter. 1 hit. 4s. 1 wound, no AP.
So 4 up to start with. No.
Oh.
I'm normally better with this. 5 ups.
5 ups.
No. Take a wound.
Take a wound from the Storm Bolter. He's out of range. So I've got this in the Impulsor. This is going to pepper shots into there.
Yep.
So I roll all the Iron Hail Heavy Stubs at the same time, because I believe they're the same profile.
Yep. So yeah, -1 again there.
So hitting on 4s. Oh. I think I might have knocked over a dice here, but that's what I can... Oh, jeez.
We're both running pretty poor.
Yeah, it's going to be...
Wait till the thunder will skin in.
Oh, well, hopefully that'll do some work. 2 wounds at... No, 1 AP. No, 2 AP, because it's... Devastator Doctrine, yep.
Space Marine things.
Space Marines, yep.
So 6 up armour. No. And then 5 up feel no pain. I'll make 1. So I take 1 more, so he's down to 1.
The 2 Storm Bolters. Hitting on 4s, 2 hits. 2 wounds. This is no negative this time.
So 4 up.
Yep.
And
Whoa! Can we kill a horse? No.
It They're tough.
They are tough. So we've got the Land Raider next. I think it's just going to pepper into these guys in the middle here.
Yep. So one's on one, so you probably want to shoot with your... Oh, actually doesn't matter.
Doesn't really matter what I'll go the heavy bolters first. So hitting you on 2s because he was awoken. He's not a sleepy Land Raider. That was a miss. Wounding on 3s because it's strength 5, toughness 4. Oh, that's 4 at -2 because it's Devastator Doctrine.
So 4 6-ups.
6-ups.
Make one.
Make one.
So it's 2 damage a pop. So
Yep, so
3 go
through.
And it's 2 damage a pop. So first one, 5-ups. Nope.
He's
kills
dead.
1. Second one. He's on 1
One
wound.
takes 2 wounds.
Yep, so he takes 2. Oh, sorry, I rolled 2. He's got 2 left.
No, he's got 1. No. Yeah, he's got 2 left. Yep.
He's got 2 left. We'll get there.
We'll get there.
And the last one, he's got 1 left.
1 left. So I killed a horse.
1, and 1's on 1.
As you can tell, this is why these horses are so tough.
Yep.
But they're cool. So 4 Lascannon shots hitting on 2s. Wounding on 2s. So 1 fails.
We'll go straight through their armour.
That will. I'm not... I'm going to spend a CP on that.
Yep. And my crew of
So 4 wounds, yep.
I might get that. I don't.
So they go straight through.
So you just roll 1.
So first one. Takes 1. Don't roll a 5.
So feel no pain.
Don't roll a 5. Okay.
No, kills 1.
So next one does 3.
Does 3. So 5-ups.
Oh.
He's got 1 wound left.
Next one does 6, of course.
5-ups.
No, he's one until he's dead. And the last one does 6 as well.
6. I think he's dead too.
Okay.
No, he's on 1.
I'm not going to say anything about the
Horses.
horses. Where the 41st Millennium's tanks and Space Marines and Eldar vehicles, the horses, yes, reign supreme. They certainly do. All right, that's it for the shooting phase, I believe. We'll go straight into the charge phase. These guys advance, so I can't throw grenades or anything. Just going to charge into your boys here.
Yep.
Yeah, just need you. I can't really get to your guy. 9. That's going to make it easily. I'm just going to pause and move them in, and we're back in a moment. Okay, we're back in the fight phase. I've done my moving. I've done a pile in, so we're going to do the attacks now. I'm going to start. I might start with the thunder hammers, I think. I think either way, it's going to be the same anyway. So I've used the CP on Savage Strikes. They're +1 to wound. It won't affect the thunder hammers, but it'll affect the wolves. I want these guys gone. I need to spend whatever I can to get the job done. So these guys will be hitting on 3s. That's not bad. I was actually thinking I should have done another stratagem as well, but it's all good. Too late now. It's basically in the shooting phase where I could do keen sensors and remove the negative for using my fun hammers. But it did make a difference, so I get, because I'm in the assault doctrine for these guys, extra 3 hits. Wow. So now it's going to be, yeah, it's going to be 2s. That's quite a few. I'm actually going to use a CP in one of those. So it pays off.
Do I get your CP?
No.
Still not. So what are we looking at? What's the damage here?
Ignore the shoddy camera work where I try to count. 10.
10?
I count that as 10. Yep, 10 wounds. It'd be -3 AP because they're in the assault doctrine.
So shame to feel no pains.
Here we go. So I've got 10 dice here, so I just keep track of what we're doing.
So is it just 3?
3 flat damage.
Okay, so 5 up, so 1's on 2.
Yep.
He's dead.
He's dead. So 8 left.
1's on 2.
I hate these horses. He's dead.
He's dead.
So we've got 6 left.
1's on 2. So that's,
We've got 5 left. He almost survived.
He's on 1. He was on 2 and I only rolled a 4.
Did he save 2 in the last one?
Did we say he was on 2 or was he on 1?
I
He's
think-
pretty dead. He's pretty dead.
You want to check?
No.
No? Okay.
1's on 2.
Yep.
He's dead.
We've got 2 more left.
Yes. So so 1's on 1.
Yep.
And he's
He's dead, just.
So
So 5 dead?
5 dead, that's what I've got, yep.
Yep, so 2 thunderhammers per guy to kill them. We do have the wolves next. I'll just get those dice ready while you move those guys off the battlefield. So 4 wolves. These guys will be hitting on 2s. And winning on 2s because of the for the chapter tactic and the CP I spent. We'll roll over here. And 6s explode. I didn't get a single 6. I've got a 1 there. Get rid of him. And then it's going to be 2s to wound. And this will be minus 3 AP. Getting some 1s here.
Is it 2s to wound with the wolves?
Yeah, because I used the +1 to wound strat.
Oh, yeah.
So, strength 5 base, yeah.
Bit tougher than horses.
9 wounds at -3, so they go straight through. It's only 1 damage each, though.
So, -3?
Yep.
So, 5 up, feel no pains.
Oh!
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's...
So 1 left on the wound?
1 left on the wound. Ugh.
Yes.
So, the sergeant there. Cool.
So just going to push onto this objective.
Tough time on horses. Okay, striking back, I guess.
Yep.
And now my character's in combat.
Yeah, I'll consolidate him. Yep.
So the sergeant dude gets 2 attacks, so hits on 4s with a power sword he has, so hits once.
Yep.
Strength 4, your toughness 5.
5, yep.
So I need a 5.
No.
The horse, we might as well just do
both horses together?
both horses.
Because they're all hitting on 3s, aren't they?
Yeah,
Because
it's just 1 damage.
Yep.
So no, the horse is hitting on 4s as well. They're strength 4, so...
Oh, yeah, because you got business skill 3, but weapon skill 4.
Yeah,
That's right,
It used to be the other way around.
So 1 win?
1 wound at -1. And then,
3 up, saves.
yep, then the squadron commander has... I think he only has 3 attacks.
Yep.
So he hits on 3s, so 2 hits. And strength 4, so 5. So 1 wound at -3 with a power sword.
Power sword, before I've been vulnerable. Saves.
Oh, good. Leadership.
Yeah, I reckon you probably need... That's it, yep, that's everything.
You have to consolidate.
Yeah, I've done that already, so I'll just move on.
So leadership on him.
Yep.
He's gone, and then that guy over there, he's gone.
Okay.
Not a bad...
I kind of missed the whole death core not running away, but it was a bit obnoxious.
It used to be for shooting, so they used to run away in melee.
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah.
It wasn't so bad.
Cool.
Wow.
That's the end of my turn. It was pretty... Not a battle, like not much is happening yet. I've cleared away a bit of a screen. How many points were they? Not a huge...
The large squad was about, I think, 120.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Plasma pistol.
So I've got cleared a bit of a screen away, but yeah, we're back. Oh, no, points. Do I get any points? I got...
Kill more.
Yeah, so at the end of the battle round, I killed 2 units, so I get 3 points for that. I didn't get assassinate yet.
No.
And I've got to get that in my command phase. So yeah, awesome. Someone 3 points to your 2. We're back. We're battle round 2 next. Okay, we're back after the Death Core of Krieg movement phase 2. You gain a CP in the command phase. That was it. Nothing else you can do. I'll start on this flank over here, I suppose. So Death Riders moved up. The drill came up out of the ground with little dudes popped out. The Bulgren advanced on this objective here. The tank commander came around to play. He just came around this building here.
He moved his
So over 5, so he's only got
shooting once.
He's only once. These guys at the back he just screened out. The other 2 tank commanders moved out to get some line of sight on these guys and possibly get some damages on the land. I'll zoom out, there we go.
Yeah, so he's just in range of the land.
Just in range, yep. These guys popped, they're doing scramblers.
Yep, so they're deploying scramblers.
They're deploying scramblers in my zone.
These guys, this guy fell back.
He fell back, yeah.
And this squad came in from the edge, 9 inches away, so they can receive the order from the
get some orders.
commander.
Very cool. I think that's it for movement. Psychic phase.
Yep, so psychic phase, I'll start again. Wish me luck. So I'm going to cast the +1 armor save on the Bulgrins.
Yep.
So I need a 6. That
Goes off.
And -1 to hit on the Bulgrins. Goes off.
Goes off. Yeah, powered up.
Awesome. I can, if you like, go into the shooting
Go
phase.
straight into the shooting phase.
So
Awesome.
yeah, orders.
Orders.
All the tank commanders are going to order themselves to reroll 1s to hit.
Yep.
I
think that's going to be probably a big change in their codex, so they won't be able to do it on themselves, I reckon.
Yeah, perhaps. And this guy's going to order them 1s to hit.
Yep,
so I'll start with this plasma squad here. So they're going to spit out some hot plasma death.
Yep.
You have to roll them separately because I'm going to overcharge them. So
Of
there's
course.
8 shots.
So it'll be -1 because they're going through this.
Yep, so they'll be -1. So they're hitting on 4s now, rerolling 1s. So
But of course, unmodified doesn't. It's modified ones now, so
no,
it's
so
good.
2 hits.
Reroll
Reroll
1.
2 more
Ooh.
hits. 1 miss
One
would have
miss.
been hit normally. Another miss. So they're all hits. I'm strength 8, your toughness 5.
Toughness 5, so it's
I'm
gonna be
winning on
5.
3.
3, sorry. Ignore me.
Sorry. 2 drop, so that's 4 at -3.
Guess what I forgot? To bring my dice down with me.
So yeah, 4 at -3 there.
I'll get up. Oh, come on, hands. We'll get a whole bunch. So 4 at -3. So this will be 4 up saves because they're storm shields. One fails, so it takes 2 damage.
2 damage.
I'll put a 2 next to someone. It's not going to make much of a difference. I'll put it on this guy, I think.
Yep, cool. So this guy here is going to shoot into the wolves.
Yep. Oh, come on, camera.
It's all D6 damage stuff, so I'm going to roll the Lascannon first.
Sure.
One's
Reroll the one for himself.
Oh, so I'm hitting on 4s here because they're -1.
Yep.
So that's no hit. And then the top one is 2d6 shots, and I can re-roll the number of shots.
Ooh.
I'll keep that.
Keeping 9, yep.
Yep.
And because they're rolled individually, you can reroll either of them.
Yeah.
Either.
So 4s again, because
Fours.
-1. Re-roll the 1s to hit, which is fairly
Oh.
fortunate.
Quite a few. Oh, a couple of ones there. Oh,
So the -1's actually having quite an impact here.
yeah.
I'm winning on 2s though.
Yes, strength 10, toughness 4.
So
Oh!
I've got a CP1.
Yep.
So 3
Three
wounds at
wounds.
-3.
3 wounds at -3 on the storm shields. I'll come over here and roll. 1 goes through.
So D6
Damage.
damage. Kills 1.
Here goes splat. So you
I
can
was
just
going
see.
to look at the land raider, but I think the Thunderwolves just really have to...
Yeah, that was pretty lucky on my behalf there.
Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to move to this tank commander. He's
Yep.
not going to be at -1 because he can draw...
You can draw it on. Yep, that
So
crater's
problem.
that's not dense. That's just difficult ground.
So
Yep.
he's going to shoot his last cannon to start with. It's a hit.
Yep.
And wounds
Freeze.
on 3, not a wound.
No.
2d6 shots. I'll reroll the 2. Let me
Yep.
think
Keeping the
of
3. Oh, into a 2. 5 shots.
Play the risky game.
Risky game. Okay, so
It's about 5. 1, 2, 3.
well, it's not worse. That's
So 3's rerolling 1s.
1 miss.
And then 2s.
2s.
I'm rolling quite poorly.
4 wounds though.
4 at -3.
It might come back here. So we've got 4 up saves again. Oh, fail 1. Do I want to? There's not a huge amount of a shooting. I'm gonna get actually. I'm gonna re-roll that
Yep.
into a 2, so it doesn't pay off.
So D6 damage.
D6 damage.
Oh, and actually, I'll roll first. Do I get it? The CP?
You get it
I
back.
get
yeah.
1, but I spent 1. So
Yep. So we don't have to mark that
Yeah.
up.
So damage.
1. Oh no. So
Very
he's on-
unlucky. Very unlucky.
very unlucky there. Yep.
That is
I might
not a good sign.
put on the guy in the middle here. I think because there we.
Why not?
So you go straight into your next.
Too far there.
You got your Lascannon now if you really
I
want to.
will shoot. I'm not going to kill them, so it doesn't matter too much. What I'll do is I'll shoot everything at the Razorback. Am I -1 there? I think.
No, it's dense. That's obscuring. So,
Okay.
but wait a minute. So you get 1d6 shots
Yeah, and the Raz.
and the las. I do have smoke screen,
So -1. Yeah.
so we -1. Look, I'm going to spend the CP, so I'm down to
So
7.
you spent 2 this turn there? Yep.
Yep.
Cool.
You've spent 1 gain 1, so let's put that in the system so we know
Yep.
what's going on.
So last cannon first.
Yep, so hitting on 4s.
4s, rerolling 1s. I do hit. I wound on a 3. I roll a 3.
I get 6 up save because you're not Space Marines. No, it goes through.
D6.
Oh, for 1. I'll just put a 1 next to
it
it.
hurts.
Yes, random.
1d6 shots. 3. I can re-roll it.
You're probably
re-roll
you got. Yeah, I think you need to go for it at this point. Into a
6.
6. There we go.
4, 6. So 4s, rerolling 1s.
Oh, smoke screen just saved me 2 shots.
Winning on 3s.
Yep. That's straight through.
Yep. 2d6.
It is -4, isn't it? Yep.
Yep. So 6 and 8 and 9.
9. At 10 damage. I think that's him destroyed.
Oh, well, that's always good.
Does it explode and take the chaplain with him? No. There's 6 guys in there. I know the proper way is getting him out first, but it's just so much easier.
Oh, it's much easier.
1 dies. So there's 5 guys left. Any other shooting you want to do before I get them out? And you got these guys here. I'm just going to probably put them in the line behind the fence. Yep, so I'll hide them behind there.
I'll shoot the 4 melter guns into the impulsor.
Yep.
So these melter guns here. Let me roll near them. So I'm looking for 3s here.
Oh. No re-rolls. And 3s.
3s.
Go straight through.
2d6, so...
Very... very...
the dice
yes.
is not on my side.
No, it's definitely not.
I think that is all.
That's all?
Yeah.
Well, I'll get these guys out over here, then we'll come back in the... I'm guessing there's going to be some charges?
Maybe.
Maybe? Alright, well, I'll get them out, and we'll sort out what we're doing, and we'll be back in a moment. Okay, we're back in the charge phase. There's going to be a couple of charges here. Where would you like to start?
So I'll spend a CP after doing the start of the charge phase on Crush Them on the Hades.
Oh, yes.
So the Hades is going to charge into the Impulsor.
Yep. No Overwatch.
I'm going to CP that.
CP that. Down to 6 CP.
Need some lucky rolling
Yeah.
here.
A 9, that's it. That's what you needed.
Oh, thank you. It's a small consolidation. Knocked a man over. Oh,
Man down, yeah, put him down there.
And this is an 11 inch, so this
11,
is just hoping for the best.
No, okay.
No luck there.
Well, go straight into, so was it D3 plus 3 attacks?
D3 plus 3. So...
it's always 6.
And because I spent the CP on Crush Them, I'm hitting on 2s.
2s, yep.
So I drop 1, and then I'm strength 12.
Yep.
So winning on 3s.
3s, yep, tough to 7.
So 3s, and it's AP 4. So...
And it's D6 damage each?
It's flat 6 against
Flat 6 each.
So
does he explode? No, he does not. He just gets sucked up and
yeah, that's
like a big,
2 CP I spent.
big tree shredder. Yep, so you're on 6.
Yep.
Very good. Well, no attacks back. I wasn't going to consolidate it there because I'd just be... I'll do my heroic intervention because we just...
I can consolidate towards the nearest unit, which would be them, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Can I get into combat with it? I can.
Do I have a power fist?
Yeah, I get a 4-up in close combat. I think I'd rather get in combat than get shot, because you can't just innately fall back and shoot.
No, not these guys.
I'll get into combat with them.
You are? Okay.
How many attacks do you get?
Well, I didn't get charged.
Power fist?
So I get 3 just from his being his champion.
Yeah, it's a risk. How much damage is power fist?
2 damage each. So if you're hitting on 4s,
I've got T7.
Alright, okay, well we're still in the fight phase. So I'll do the power fist first. I might do some, I'll do the attacks first, and I might do some pilings. So 2 hits, because I didn't get my +1 because I didn't get charged.
T7, so 5s? Oh no, sorry.
3s, 2 wounds at -3.
So I get a 4-up involved in close combat.
Oh, yep.
I failed both.
So that'll be 4 damage.
4, he's got 3 left.
And there's 8 attacks from the other guys.
I'm going to CP 1.
CP? No.
Dice are not on my side today.
So down to 5 CP. And how many wounds you got left?
So he's taken 4, so he's got 3 left.
3 left, okay. Normal attacks, this is hitting on 3s. It'll be wounding on 5s. Come here. Come here. Okay. So 5s. That is 2 at no negative.
3 plus armour. I take 1, so I'm down to 2 wounds.
Down to 2 wounds remaining. Very good. So that's it for the turn. There's no morale.
That will get me engaged for 3.
For 3, yep.
And 2 lots of the 3 scramblers done.
So you got 2 out of 3 scramblers done.
Yep.
Yeah, excellent. Not a brilliant turn.
Yeah, not very good. I think it just matters how much you can do to my Lehman Rustus the next turn. So
Yeah, it could be quite devastating my next turn.
Such, Thunderwolves are still going strong.
Yeah.
We'll have to see.
We'll have to see. So we'll come back after my movement phase, turn 2 next. Okay, we're back after my turn 2 movement phase. A lot of deliberation. Command phase, I got a CP. I gave Awaken the Machine Spirit on this again, so +1 to hit. He went Recitation of Focus on this squad of Grey Hunters here. and he's also gone Mantra Strength. Actually got both off this time instead of failing both of them. I haven't done any command phase stratagems. I dropped down the long fangs here. I was trying to get within the objective, but this guy over here is just blocking me off a little bit, so hopefully these Thunderwolves can hold this objective for me. Wolves came around here to take care of these guys. Chaplain, or Wolf Priest, moved up here to take on this thing here. They came out to play over there. So that's it for the movement phase. Not much looked like it happened, but there was a lot of thinking, so it took a while. So we're going to go into the shooting phase. No sucking phase or anything like that. Well, now I've said that, I don't really have much of a think about what I'm going to shoot at. I'm just going to come over here first. So he's got these guys here. He's going to shoot into the this squad here.
Yep.
So I said there was a plasma pistol, but there's not actually a plasma pistol in this unit. I didn't actually pay the points. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 bolt guns. 1, 2, 3, 4, and this guy's going to throw a Krak grenade at them. So these are the bolt guns hitting on 2s because they got +1 from the chaplain. Tactical Doctrine too, I don't know if I mentioned that or not. This will be on 3s. 4 at -1.
So command squad's running on a 5-up save, so I've got a 6-up save now. So they're
dead. Okay, and the Krak grenade hits, fails to wound. Okay. I might come back, just have a quick think. We're back in a moment. Okay, I've had a bit of a think. I want to shoot these guys into this tank here. So I want to sort of get this Land Raider into this one at the back here. So I'm a bit worried about that flank over there. I don't think I can really do much with these Bullgren hanging around. So we have 5 multi-melters going into this Lehman Russ. Melted gun and Storm Bolter in this unit. This guy here. Just because that's what we've got to shoot at. I'll roll over here. So I use keen sensors, so ignore the penalty for shooting and moving. Feeding on freeze.
That's a dead.
Not bad. Well, we've got it running on 4s because you're tough on the save. So it's 4 wounds, -4. Damage. Straight through. So that's going to be 13.
He's got 12. He's dead.
He's dead? Oh, okay.
Does he explode?
Does he explode and take a wolf with him?
I hope he does. Or
No,
5,
not quite.
Nearly.
Okay, that was...
He'll be worth 3 for you for assassinate.
Yes. So melt a gun into your cavalry commander dude. Hitting on 3, so no. The Storm Bolter. Actually, I forgot to do my +1 hit on one of my guys, but that's all good. All hit with the Storm Bolter. Oh, 2, 3 wounds with the Storm Bolter. -1 because of
+1, yep. So he's got a 5-up.
Yep.
He makes 1, and then he's got a feel no pain.
Cool.
So 5-ups again. Takes 2 wounds.
Takes 2.
So he's down
very
to
cool.
3.
I might as well go the drop pod into him as well.
Oh, yes.
Actually, no, I'll go drop pod into these guys back here.
Okay.
One hit.
Be -1 to hit then.
Wouldn't have mattered. Doesn't matter anyway. Okay, so we've got the Land Raider next. I think he's going to pop all his Lascannons into this guy.
Yep. So he's +1
into this guy.
-1.
+1, -1, and the heavy bolters. Look, I think I might even chuck the heavy bolters into the cavalry on the far flank over there.
Yep.
So I'll start with them. So he'll be on 2s against the cavalry. And there'll be 3s. 4 wounds.
4 wounds.
That's just -1 this time.
-1, so 5-up armour. Followed by 5-up feel no pain.
So you're going to do 2 at a time. So it's 2 damage.
2 damage.
So number 1.
3 lots. So takes
1.
1.
Okay, he's dead.
1's dead.
And last one takes 1.
1.
Very cool.
So 1's dead, 1 takes 1.
The Lascannon's into your boy at the back there, so it's be +1, -1 here on 3s. All hits. Oh, I'm rolling pretty hot. I'll be winning on 3s. Okay, it's only 1 wound. I haven't used the CP yet, have I? No.
No.
So you get a 6-up save. I don't know. Yeah, I'll use a CP. No, so 1 goes through. It doesn't pay off. -3 this time, so it's not in Devastator.
So 6-up.
6-up save. Yep.
No.
And damage. 5.
Will become 4.
4. Yep.
He's got Master Mechanic, so he has 8 wounds.
8 wounds left. Not too bad. Not bracketed, but wasn't much else I can really do. So I think everything has shot. I'll do bolt pistols into your Hades drill just because
Why not?
you just don't know. So I'm hitting on
One time you don't do it.
threes, yeah. Actually, I'm trying to think of it if I actually want to do that. I've started rolling now.
Roll.
It is 2 wounds at -1. No, minus nothing because they're not heavy bolts.
2 wounds, so 3 up armor.
Yep.
Oh, that was a bad place to roll. So I've got a 5 and a 1, so I think he's got 1
One left, yep. I was just thinking that would have been bad because I would have got my chaplain out of position because I want to charge him in. Look, that's it for the shooting phase, I believe, yep. I think that was pretty alright.
Yeah, not bad.
Not bad at all. So we're going to go straight into the charge phase. Not much to really think about. Just going to chaplain into the drill. 4 + 1. That's plenty. Just want to get him, tuck him in there with his mates. The wolves over here into your guardsman.
Yep.
3. That's pretty much all I can really do. I'm going to get like 3 wolves in. And Thunderwolf Cab into your guy over here. With -2, it's still 2.
He'll move anything.
With his consolidation, yep. Look, that's it for the charge phase. We'll go straight. Oh no, sorry, I've got these guys over here into your cavalry. I think I rolled 6.
So 7 does it become?
No, just 6. Look, I'll come back at the start of the fight phase. I'm going to just do some measuring, that sort of stuff. I'll be back in a moment. Okay, we're back in the fight phase. I re-rolled the charge over here, putting me on 5 CP. Yep. I wanted to try to push him up a bit, draw a line along there to get the objective, but I couldn't do it. I rolled a 5, so I got even less. I'm just going to start with the chaplain first. So he's got Mantra Strength off, so he's got 5 attacks, plus 3 base, +1 for charging, and Mantra Strength, hitting on 2s because it's +1, -1. Wounding on 3s. That's 2 wounds. You got 5 invulnerable, don't you?
Yes.
I mean, it's... Oh... Yeah, I'm going to CP one of those. So, 3 wounds.
3 wounds. So I need 4 ups here.
No, okay. So even with CP, you can't survive.
Does he explode on a 6? He only deals 1. No. He is Death Core, so on a 4+ he gets to make 1 attack.
Oh, yes, of course. Yeah, he's a vehicle.
So on 4+, no.
No, okay. Did you want to see if your tank could shoot?
He's not Death Core, he's in the other.
Oh, is it? Yeah, okay. Yep, sorry. Yeah, when you're playing armies like Astra, Militarum, and like Jinx of the Cults, you got like 2 or 3 different actual detachments going on, and it just makes it very confusing.
Yes.
You going to interrupt?
No.
No? Okay, I'll do the wolves over here first. So only 3 can get in because of the terrain. That is 6 attacks. So hitting on 3s because I didn't get the bonuses for being Space Wolves. As much to, even though James in the last, James me, if I tried to, when I was playing Space Wolves as a Necron, he was like, oh, they get +1. It's like, no.
No, he was trying to give that.
3's the wound, 2 wounds at -1.
2 wounds at -1, so they're Scions. So they actually have a 4 up normally, so 5 up. No, 2 die.
2 dead. Cool. I'll let you remove those. We'll just go Thunderwolves into your guy over there. We'll just start with the power front hammers.
Oh.
I don't think I'll worry about using any stratagems to make them better in combat.
I think he might not be long for this world.
So hitting on 3s. 2s. 5 wounds -2.
5 wounds and -2. So I have a 4 up save. Actually, I have a 5 up invuln. So
Oh yes, you got your refractor.
So 5 ups. Which I make 4.
Okay. Well,
And
3 damage.
Then he's got a Feel No Pain for the 3 damage.
Yep.
He's got 3 wounds. No, he's dead.
Okay.
He's Death Core, so on a 4 up,
He's got 3 wounds left, hasn't he?
He had 3 wounds, and I just rolled 3 dice for the 3 damage. Was it 3 damage?
Yeah.
So 1 went through, then I rolled the Feel No Pain for the 1 that went through, and I failed all 3.
Oh, did you? Okay, sorry. Yep. No.
Yeah.
My
I mean, no, I didn't. He's fine. So on a 4 up here. Yep, and he can shoot and or hit. So he's got a plasma pistol, so he's going to overcharge that
why not?
into the wolves.
Sure.
So looking for a 3.
3.
Yep. Wounding on a 3. 3.
Oh, here we go. 4 up invulnerable. Oh, he fails. So it takes 2 damage off one of the wolves.
Oh, what a badass.
That's very cool. So I'll do some pilings or consolidations in the second off camera.
Yes.
Just try to consolidate my position on that objective.
Yep.
So I'll go over here. I'm just gonna. There's not much I can really. But maybe if I kill him, I might just put him up here. Just bring him around a bit closer there.
Yep.
Bring him like a bit closer like that.
Yeah, and I've got to hit back, don't I?
I haven't done their attacks yet.
Oh.
So you're on 1 wound, so I'll start with the Chainsword. So it's, actually, it might be ready. I might use a stratagem on these guys.
Okay.
So it's one CP plus 1 wound. So it puts me on 3 left. Okay, alright, dice. One's the pack leader, so he gets 4 attacks. The other 2 get 3 attacks.
All of this axe.
So hitting on 2s. Come on. These 1s, no, 6 is exploding it. Winning on 3s now because they're plus 1 to win. Oh, no, I got me 1 extra wound. It's 8 wounds at -1 because I've started his chainswords.
So -1, looking for 5 up armour.
Yep.
So a few saves and then just 1 damage.
Just 1 damage.
So if you're no pains. Not very lucky.
Cocked.
That's cocked.
Yeah.
Oh, so I'll save 1 more. So 4 wounds go
So
through.
it's 2
so
dead.
it kills 2.
Now we go on to the Thunderhammer. So this will be hitting on 3s. 2 hits, it'll be winning on 2s.
1.
Oh!
So what do we got?
I've used the CP, so yeah, 1 wound at -2.
So 6 up armour. Nope. And then
Flat 3.
Flat 3. So 5 ups.
Oh, he's
Takes 1
fine.
damage. So he's on 2.
He's on 2 wounds.
So
So,
go straight back to hitting back, sorry.
I think I might just do this.
Wrap him.
Wrap and trap him because I can't get on that objective.
Yep.
Oh, it doesn't really make much difference, but you know, just sort of like.
He's not wrong.
Just, no, yeah.
Too easy, so I'll strike back. He gets 2. He doesn't get the charge, so he hits once and he wounds on 5. Nope. Then the horse hits on 4s. 1 hit and wounds on 4. So 1 wound at -1.
4 up. Saves.
Fine. Then over at the back there,
Oh, yes.
the Scions.
Well, they get like extra attack or just.
No,
Extra
I think the
weapons.
sergeant's going to get 1, and he's got a plasma pistol and a chainsword, so he'll get 3 attacks for the
Yep.
sergeant. Then 1 for each of the other ones. I think they only hit on 4s though. So hitting on 4s, so guards not too good here, fighting it out with wolves.
Wolves, toughness 4.
So 5s, so 1 wound.
6 up save. Does kill a wolf. That's going to cause some leadership issues because I don't have much leadership.
I think that's it.
That's it. So I'm just got to do that piling, but that's all good.
As far as you were looking to kill more, what have you killed? You killed
Well,
tank?
we'll do morale. So
actually, that's going to make a difference.
I'll roll for the morale over here on the wolves. Actually, passes. I got leadership 4, rolled a 2, that's 3.
So I
Your
lost
horse?
2 over there, fighting the wolves, so I'll do that one first.
Oh, yes, sorry.
So the ones that fought.
I was zooming on the horse.
So
that
I
was
lost 2,
Yeah, yeah.
so I think my leadership's 7. So I rolled 4, so they're fine.
Yep.
So I rolled 4. Then the horse, I've got to think though, you killed the commissar and the tank.
I've killed.
And how many did I kill? Did I kill?
I've killed the drill as well.
Oh, 3. So I
3.
killed the impulse, so I'm probably going to fail in.
Yeah, you won't.
It's not going to matter.
won't
I think
stop.
because I can spend 1 CP and roll
Yeah.
my leadership
Yeah.
D3.
And you probably want to shoot them anyway, so if he runs away, it's
so I'm
probably,
just gonna
probably
do-
good for you.
Yeah, so 2 lost 3, he's fine.
He's fine anyway. Cool. So let's have a quick look. End of the turn, I've got Grinder down for 3.
Yep.
And Assassinate for
3.
6.
6 because of the squadron commander.
Cool. So end of battle round 2, I'll put you on at me at 30, 40 or 25. We're counting my army's battle ready. I know it's not 100% painted, but it's about 99%.
No.
Sorry, guys.
Still quite a game.
Yeah, still quite plenty to play for because you're going to get your scramblers next turn no matter what because you've got 2 more units in deep strike.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, that's what I'll talk about. Let's do it. We'll come back after Reese's turn 3 movement phase coming up next. Okay, we're back after the Death Core of Krieg's movement phase turn 3, command phase, going to command point. You held 2, so you held this one here under this big, massive Bulgren, and this one at the back you held, so you got 10 victory points for that. These guys came on, did scramblers, so you got 10 for that. You're on a total of something, I'll look at that in a second. That's not much
movement.
movement, yeah.
So plasma guns popped up here, so
Yep.
it shots in over here. He's moved up, so he's in
Got
range,
range of the Land Raider.
Land Raider and all wolves. This fella's moved up. He's 30 inches away from the Devastators.
Yep, from the long fangs over here.
He's within 30.
Within 30, yep.
Long fangs.
Long
sorry,
fangs.
Devastators. They've moved up.
Yes.
Psychers are in behind them.
Yeah.
Getting ready to cast some psychic.
He stayed in combat.
Yeah. Horses have moved up.
Horse, yep.
Maybe a charge, maybe not. Other than that,
Shall we go into your psychic phase?
yeah, I probably should have fallen back from the wolves. Can they chase me?
Oh, that's a good point. I'm not too sure if
They can't.
I don't think they get the chapter tactics where I can.
Well, they might fall back just because they're helping towards engage.
Well, exactly right.
So
Yeah.
I'll just move 6 inches.
I mean, even if I can, it'll cost me a CP.
Yep, so I'll just move 6 inches.
So if I can go. It's cost me a CP. If I can't, I can't. But we'll look at that later.
I've been
Like,
forgotten over there for a short while.
Yeah.
And I've still got 4 plasma gunners off just because I was
Yeah.
kind of zoned out from
because they're in strategic reserve, so they have to come in a certain way.
from the flanks and such. Cool. So into psychic. First of all,
Yep.
I'll cast the +1 to my save on my bullgrips.
Yep.
Which
Oh.
is going to be a CP.
CP. Yep.
One at a time, maybe get some more luck.
Oh no.
So he takes what, D3?
D3. Yep. This is why you don't mess with
takes
psychic.
2.
Takes 2.
So I think he's only got 3 wounds or thereabouts. And then -1 to hit. Need 2 dice and that's cocked.
Oh no.
Come off it.
Oh.
D3.
This is why I hate psychic powers.
This is only the second time I've ever brought them and
6 triple.
not happy.
3 double ones.
One second.
Oh
I'll look
no.
them up later. Here's the plus. So he's taking 2 and he's taking 1.
Yep, sure.
Okay, that's not ideal.
Well, that might give me a chance to actually take these boogering out, maybe. Yeah.
Well, if I kill the devs...
And this is why we roll psychic powers on camera, because we're going to roll them off camera. But no, we'll roll them on camera.
What are the chances?
I
don't want to know. So I'm moving to shooting. So my 2 tank commanders have ordered themselves to reroll 1
Yep.
to hit. I really need to probably take out the devs. So I'm going to shoot this guy into the Devastators.
Yeah, sure.
I just realised he's got blast, so that's not bad. Oh,
Yep, so because there's 7 in the yep, so minimum
so
3.
shoot his Demolisher first
Sure.
into them. So 2d6 and I can re-roll. I'll keep that.
Yeah, keep that.
So 8 shots.
Hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. So a lot
Oh,
of 2s, which is
2.
upsetting, but
Winning on 2s.
winning on 2s, which is always good. Cool. They're -3, so 5 at -3.
Demolisher. Oh.
-3. Everyone's -2, Demolisher's -3.
I thought it was -4.
No.
How many wounds?
5.
Oh, I think because I don't think I rolled a save or something, but that's all good. That was a long time ago now. So 5. We'll start with the Storm Shield.
Oh, it's a Storm Shield. This is
Saves.
not going to go well.
Saves
I was
or
not aware of this.
saves. I don't see what that is.
It's a,
That's a oh
is that
no.
4 6s?
That's 4 6s and a 5.
Wait a second.
Okay. Well that's yeah.
Last
Okay.
cane.
All right.
Misses.
Misses.
Righto.
You want a moment to calm down, or you right to keep going?
No, the dice, give them the dice take.
Yeah,
that's okay.
that's the dice gods for you. That's yeah, okay. That's just Space Wolves, like just everything has an invulnerable.
They're only gonna get 1 shot there, so I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna shoot the plasma gunners. What do you think? I can't see the. Yeah, I'm gonna have to shoot this guy into the wolves because that's all you can see.
Yep, sure.
So
Start it.
it's gonna be -1 to hit, but he rerolls 1. So this is his Demolisher. I'm gonna reroll the 1 for the
Yeah,
number of
might as
shots.
well.
Cool. So 8.
Yep. He's not the greatest, is he? No, he's got well and truly above his half.
Yeah.
wounds left.
So we've got 8 shots, hitting on 4s now.
3 so far. Roll the 1. Okay, and there'll be
4.
2s to wound because it's strength
2's
10.
a wound. Oh, I didn't realise one of these was on 1 wound. I should have done it differently. Either way, 4 wounds.
4 ups. 2 go free. So 1 is dead.
1's dead and 1 takes D6.
2's dead.
Okay.
Okay, so
Then the Lascannon. Hits.
it's
3 wounds.
4 up. We'll CP that.
Oh. Do
No!
I steal the CP? Yes, I do.
Do. Now, you sure you want to roll the damage first? Alright, damage.
Damage first. Damage second.
4! That wipes the wolves. Like, that's massive. Okay.
Yes. Not as much as 6 sixes.
No, but
After 2 re-rolling, 1 psychic powers, but that happens. So that's the Demolisher.
So it puts you on 7 CP to my 2. I know you spent one because of reroll.
Yeah. Yeah, and I've got one.
Well, that's knocked me off the objective, so it's going to cost me a lot of points.
Spent 1.
Yep.
So I will put the 4 plasma guns into the Devastators now.
Sure.
So 4 shots, so they only get 1. So hitting here on 3s.
Yep.
Is it worth... How many CP did I have? I've got quite
You got like 7, I think.
I'm going to spend 1 just...
6, sorry. So spending 1.
I'm just going to spend 1 because I've got...
Yeah.
So it doesn't kill him, it doesn't hit.
Okay.
They're going to die anyway. But so 2 hits, wounding on 2s.
Yep.
2 wounds at -3.
You ready? Storm shield saves.
I'm leaving. Crooked dice. Get out. That's okay.
He's saving in style. So he's made 7 out of 7 saves.
That's all right. Guy over there is going to shoot his las pistol. Into
yep, sure.
Hits on a 5. Needs a 5. Well, doesn't wound. I think that's all shooting. I can't throw a frag bomb.
These guys in an action. Yep, that's it.
Action. They
fell back over there.
That's all my shooting.
Very good. Is there any charges?
So I think the Bullgrin's are going to charge. And then
yep,
sort of
sure.
pass it in the objective.
That will probably be it, I reckon.
Yeah, that's it.
Want to go straight into it and just see what you get?
Yeah, go straight into it if you like.
Sure.
So Bullgrin's going to charge in. Give me your dice.
Well, you want to use mine?
No.
No? Okay.
So...
CP roll. There we go.
Yeah,
So I got a 10.
I've got a lot of double 1s. So I got 10. So they're in combat. I can do mortal wounds on the charge here. Which I don't think I need, but I kind of want to do it.
I've got a storm shield in there just to...
I might... Sorry, what did I get? 10?
10, yeah. So it'll be -2 over the Kratos.
I can get... I don't want to get off the objective, do I?
No.
So let me see what I do. Let me just... So it's going to be 8. So, yep, 8.
Yep. Yeah, no worries. They do look very cool.
Yes. I'll keep some of these on the objective and some in cover for the shooting.
Yep, sure.
And what I'm going to do here...
Yep.
He'll be in cover... Is I'm going to spend 1 CP. So at the end of my charge...
Yep.
For every model within an inch of yours, on a 4+ to do a mortal wound. Just to do some extra mortal wounds. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5, yep.
So for 1 CP, I roll 5 dice now.
And what do you need, sorry?
So on a 4+, I deal
4+, okay, that's pretty...
So I deal 4 mortal wounds.
Very good. So that's 2 dead.
Yep, so then I've got...
So you go straight into the...
Sergeants here. Yep, so they get +1 attack on the charge. So they've got 3 base. So I've got his within each team. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 6 there to fight.
Especially after you do your
so
piling.
It's going to be 4 attacks each.
You want to do your piling as well while we're...
Yeah.
Yeah,
you can't. I don't really, because you might move over here and try and take
because these guys
objective.
might be...
these
yeah,
guys.
just got to move in just so you can... Yep.
So like that,
Easy.
I guess.
There we go. Cool.
Sorry.
No, that's all good.
Yeah, and these guys I think might just
Just stay with that. Yeah, no worries. So 5 Bullgrin.
So 4 attacks each, and then +1 because they're normally 3. Goes up to 4 on the charge.
Yep.
And the bonehead gets 1 extra.
Excellent.
So let's say 5.
Well, there's nothing I can do to protect my guys because they're just... Yeah, it's going to be pretty brutal. I'm just glad got to see combat.
So there's 5, and that's the extra 1 for the bonehead. So they hit on 3s.
Yep.
The strength's 7 with them all.
Okay.
So they're wounding on 3s.
Yep.
AP 1, 2 damage.
Only AP 1, okay.
Yeah, but 2 damage.
2 damage.
So wounding on 3s. So we've got 4, 8, 11.
11.
Yep.
So I've got 10, 11. So I'm going to roll 2 at a time just on normal guys. So 1's dead.
So they are 2 damage.
Yep.
Yep.
So roll these 1 at a time. So these will be 4-up saves. 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 Dead. So now it's got my storm shield left, so it'll be 3-up saves. No, he's well and truly dead.
He's stumped. And then I can consolidate as long as I end up closer to this.
You
squad,
certainly
right?
can, yep.
So 3 inches.
And there's no penalty for consolidating through difficult ground, which is good.
Oh, isn't there?
No.
You can tell, I don't do
It's only a normal movement phase when you get penalties for that and charging. Brutal turn. So that's the end of the turn, I believe. There's no more combats.
Yes.
There's no morales. Yeah, not a bad little turn. You sort of...
Yeah, look,
Push me back a
lucky
bit.
rolls, but I think it's been pretty tit for tat.
It has been.
Really was looking to get rid of those melter guns.
Yeah, at least soften him up anyway, but yeah.
Like we said, the dice give and the dice
Yes,
take.
they certainly...
That is part of the game.
It certainly is.
The Borgrens are still quite a threat.
They are.
But those melter guns are going to do some work, I reckon.
Well, we'll wait and see. End of your turn, you got engaged for all 4 quarters.
I have to keep him within 3 of those characters. So
You got...
Yep, so I'm in all 4, I think. Yeah, this guy.
Yeah, you got that guy, you got these guys.
I got the scramblers off, and Waspy stands at the end of the game.
Yeah.
3, they're still all alive, those ones.
So, it's not a bad turn. You got a lot of points that turn. You got me off that objective, so I'm only going to score 1 for that, but yeah. Still a good game. We'll be back after my movement phase turn 3 next. Okay, we're back after my movement phase turn 3. Lots of thinking again. Lots of thinking, not much action really. Command phase, I gained the CP. The chaplain, who's all the way over here now, he did restoration, the focusing on that one, I can't remember what it's called now, plus I did on the Land Raider. And he also did Mantra Strength on himself, so he's damage-free power fist against these Borgren. After Reese's very poor roll with his psychic powers, I think it's the time to strike these guys. It's going to be a very key battle over here. Yeah, nothing else in the command phase. The Rune Priest, no. Iron Priest got out of the Land Raider, moved up here with the Long Fangs. They push forward a little bit further forward. Not much they can shoot at. They're going to take some pot shots against the Borgren, I think. These guys got out at the back just to hold this objective, get some shots of that guy over there. With my fingers pointing. Wolves came around here. So I've got to do some damage here to get my grind down. So I think every point's going to count this battle. Because I got only 5 on the primaries this turn. But that's it for movement. I think there's... Oh, these guys... This guy did an advance and charge over here. So his Saga went off. So he's got an aura of advance and charge. So these guys advanced out of the building. Just to get a bit further near the objective. But that's it. Let's go into the shooting phase. So I'm just going to start with some small arms fire over here. I'm going to overcharge the plasma because why not?
Yep.
Into this last rider over here.
Okay.
So hitting on freeze. Oh, almost wiped out the table in. He hits. 2s. Wounds. -3.
-3.
2 damage.
5 up, feel no pain. He's dead.
Okay, good start. We're going to go into the long fangs now.
Yep.
So I've got about my signum on my pack leader. So you give this guy 2+ to hit.
Yep.
Or plus on the hit. So he's going to fire first into the Borgren.
So everything's shooting them?
All these multi-metals are.
Yep.
He's going to fire... yeah, and these 2 guys are going to fire up into this guy.
Okay, I'll take cover with the Borgrens, so I get +1 on my arms.
Oh, yes, of course. The first one, hitting on 2s. Oh, 2 hit. And then the rest hitting on 3s. Oh, I use keyed sensors in my shooting phase too, so not any penalties of moving and firing. These guys didn't... That's a terrible place to roll.
Yeah, this table doesn't have any clearly defined
No.
area, does it? This is, but there's often been something sitting there.
Yeah, so we'll just roll in here. So this is toughness 5.
5, yes.
So freeze to wound. Oh, 1 wound.
Borgrens, 1 wound.
1 wound at -4.
So 2 up with 2 points of ablative becomes 4 up, same as the Environ. I think the Environ... I'll take it on a normal dude.
Yep, sure.
Yep. So...
Goes through.
Goes through.
Damage?
Yep, roll for damage.
It is 2.
Just as 1 wound.
1 wound on them. Not great.
Well, I want to take that off. I think it's going to have to be this guy.
I think he's just going to shoot his... No, he'll shoot his melter. He's going to shoot melter, his combi melter, both profiles. So I'll do this guy's...
Into the 4 dudes.
Into the 4 dudes. So I'll do this guy first.
Yep.
1 will miss. Freeze. 2 wounds minus nothing because it's Soul Doctrine now.
So they've got just a 5 up because they're
Yep.
a command sword. Becomes a... Oh, they're not in cover, are they?
No,
so they've just got a 5 up.
Yep.
Do they get -1 to hit? You ignore it, do you?
Yeah, I'll ignore it, yeah.
Yep. So 5 ups, 1 dice.
1 dice. So the next guy... Hitting on freeze because he ignores penalties even though he's firing both profiles. This is just a
That's
bolter.
really good, yeah.
2 wounds, no negative.
5 up.
Oh, melter gun. 1's dead. -4 on that one.
Melterguard not going to make that roll.
So you got 1 Borgren left on 1 wound, don't you?
Yes.
I'm going to go these guys into the bullrun. Oh.
Yep.
So you killed 2 of my units.
Don't forget you wanted to kill. Were you trying to kill this unit?
Well, possibly for. I might come. I'm going to do the drop pod.
Because you need to kill 3, right?
I need to kill 3.
So
yeah.
You're probably gunning for that one and this one, and you've already killed one.
I'm going to shoot the drop pod into these guys.
Yep.
Because I think they're out of 12 over here. So 4 shots on the drop pod. And freeze the wound. Just 1 wound, no negative.
Is that going to No.
No, they're
So one's dead.
One's dead, yep. So with the wolves there, that should deal them
yeah,
quite convincingly, hopefully. So I've got 15 assault bottle shots over here.
Yep, so into the bullruns.
I'm thinking so.
Yep.
But you got a 2-up save, don't you?
Yep.
Let me have a quick think while I grab some more dice.
The elite of the Imperium.
Yeah, I was sort of hoping you'd do a bit more of the melter guns then. Look, I'm going to go into them.
I think we had that coming luck-wise, though.
Yeah, it's true. It's very true.
I don't feel too bad for you.
That's hitting on 4s.
You'll probably make it up here, because often this sort of stuff really
that's
amounts
pretty.
to quite a bit.
That's a pretty good roll there. So 5's to wound though.
5 to wound.
So I got 5, I think, by my 5 in it.
5 at 2 up.
Yep. So no AP. Even if it was AP one, it wouldn't.
5.
Yep.
5 up.
Right over here.
So 2 up. Sorry. 1 goes through. I think I'll let that go through. I've only got 3 CP, right?
Yep.
So I think I'll just let him die.
Okay. Right. So that's it for that unit there. The Wolf Priest advanced, so you can't shoot. That's shot. I've got the Land Raider.
Nah, you can forget shooting him. He can shoot him too, actually.
He can, but then again, it's going to be a lot of negatives.
Yeah, horses are still out there, dude.
So I've got to kill 2 more units outright to get... Look, I'm going to shoot the Lascannons into your Lehman Russ.
Yep.
And I think heavy bolters into this guy.
Yep. I thought I'd give him it, not right. Yep. Too easy.
Yep, so I get heavy bolters first, just to try to finish these guys off.
I think that'll be enough. So they will be -1 to hit.
Yes. No, and +1, so hitting normally.
Ah, yes.
Because of the litany. It's 1 wound at -1.
It's not bad. So it'll just be a 5 up. Oh, -1, 6 up?
Yep.
So one's
dead.
Got 1 left.
The Lascannons. Again, -1 because of the dance, but +1 for the litany. Winning on freeze. It'd be 2 wounds at -3.
6 ups.
Oh.
Oh, this is bad.
26 damage. So it's going to be 3 from that one, so it'd be on 5.
It goes down, so 3 and 1. So what am I on? 5.
So it'd be on 5 unless I... Well, you're on... Unless I want to CP that. So you're on 5 from that one. I won't CP that one, of course.
I'm on 5.
So
you roll a 6 to kill it.
to kill
So
it.
-1.
It's bracketed now when it's on 5?
I can put it at top bracket for 1 CP, so I wouldn't worry about trying to bracket it too much.
No, so take another damage. I won't CP.
So
So
I'm on
4, yep.
Yeah.
I think I've got my cherub, which I'm going to fire into... So this guy got +1 hit, it's going to shoot into the bullrun again.
Okay.
So you can do that any time you want to, I believe.
Yep. I wish I'd got my psychic powers off. Had my Battalion ones.
Both hit.
Of course they do.
Freeze the wound.
They benefit
It is 1 wound.
+1 as well on this one, so both wounds.
Yeah.
So what's that?
Oh, that's only 1 wound. I only get +1 wound. Yeah.
-4.
-4.
So it'd be on a normal dude or a... So what do I pair these guys in assault?
Just 1. He's got his power pistol, he'll be -4.
Do I take this? I think I take this on the invuln because I kind of want the good saves for combat.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll take this on an invuln of 4 up.
Sure.
He's fine.
He's fine. Okay.
More
Right.
Terminator just... They give... There's something you can do where you put dudes behind them and they get like an extra save or -1 to hit, like they can shield your arm.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Pretty cool. Like they, in the lore, they like make their shield wall. And
That'd be pretty cool.
Right behind it, yeah.
Very cool. Okay, I think that's it for the shooting phase. I don't think there's anything else to shoot.
It's very lucky there.
Yeah, it's a bit of a very tough tussle, this battle.
It's been, back and forth.
Look, I'll go straight into the charge phase. I'm just going to go the wolves into these guys.
Okay.
That should go like that.
Lasting a turn's good for them, so they've lasted I think 2 now.
No, Astropaths, they don't have like an invulnerable or anything, do they?
I don't think so, no. You could probably get in there and punch them to death pretty quick. And don't forget they're worth points for you. For assassinate.
They are, that's what I'm that's what I'm thinking, yeah.
But then also, he's your main damage for the Bulgars, isn't he?
He is. Look, he's going to charge the Bulgrins and this guy over here.
Yep.
Can't really fail because he gets +1 to this, but I roll anyway, so he's easily in. Oh, he's also got the armour of rust. I don't think I mentioned that in the list either.
Oh, so like a fight last?
Yeah, fight, which don't think.
Which won't really.
And these guys are going to charge in as well.
Bulgrins, yep.
For 3.
-2.
-2, that's 1, so it's not going to be enough, especially if I want to do of them. That's not ideal. I'm going to have to CP that.
I don't know if I've gained.
So I'll get an 8 in total.
So I'm going to try to steal a CP here. I don't. And I don't think you've spent any other ones, have you? So
I'm on 1.
Okay, you have spent 1, which I haven't rolled for, I think. Or did I roll for it?
No, you haven't rolled for it because it would have been in the keen sensors.
So, no. Still don't.
Still don't. So I got an 8 in total. Look, I'll move him in and we're back in a second. Okay, we're back in the fight phase. It's a bit of a muddled mess over here. So I'm going to start the Wolf Priest. I'm going to put 1 attack into your Astropath and 1 wound.
Yep.
And 4 attacks into the Bulgrin. So we'll start the Astropath. We'll start with getting him out of the way. Hitting on 2s. Winning on 2s. Okay. He's dead. -4 to that.
And he's worth 3 points to you.
He is, yes. And he's also going to be
no wonder
pretty
handy. He's weighed up under.
Yeah, he just
2 tons.
lands on his. But just lands on him, just like. Okay, here we go. Hitting on 2s against the Bulgrin. Okay.
Yes.
But I've got a 6. I'm in the Salt Doctrine now, so it's 3 hits. 3's the wound, so strength 8. It's actually strength 9, but doesn't matter. 2 -4.
So I'm going to put these on the invuln.
Yep.
So how much damage are they?
3 damage each.
So he's good.
Oof. All these popping vulnerables this game.
Would be 3 ups if I get the power off? Would have been.
Yes, that's pretty crazy. So that's it for the Wolf Priest. We're going to go into.
Interrupt now.
Not these because you've got armor rust.
So
which I think I failed to mention.
Yeah. So I can't interrupt with that there.
No. You can with these guys over here.
Yeah, because there's some rule.
Yeah. So we're going to go with the Power Fist in that unit. So he gets 4 attacks on the charge. Hitting on 3s. Oof. 2 misses but 2 extra hits, so 4 hits. Space Wolves. 3s. Ugh. 1.
1 at minus.
Misses -4 as well.
Okay, so
this is only 2 damage.
Take it on the invuln. He's good.
Fine.
This is probably what it felt like when I shot those Devastators.
Yeah, exactly right.
Rolled them.
So I've got 4 normal guys.
I'm not used to having like a storm shield, I guess.
Yeah.
Brute shield.
Brute shield. So he attacks on the other guys. Just going to go straight into the Bulgrins. Probably won't do much here, but see how we go.
Probably more with that's a 400.
400 there.
I'll grab it if you like.
Well, it's right in the corner.
As far as you can go.
So 1 miss. Hitting on 2s for space. No extra hits, so it's fine. 5's the wound. Ugh. 2.
3, I think.
Oh,
1,
no, I think that was a...
Yeah, it was a 5.
Oh, 3.
3. So 2 ups.
Yep.
They're good.
They're -1.
So I failed 1.
1, yeah.
So I've
1 damage.
I've done 1 damage, so 1's on 2.
Yep.
Cool.
I'll just do my wolves over here.
I don't suppose it matters.
8 attacks. Yeah, this is the problem when you sort of run a list without any re-rolls. Poor old Bjorn. They're Bjorn. He'll take care of those Bulgrin.
And then the wolves, I think.
So wolves over here, get rid of that out of the way.
Might be dinner time for them.
Might be hitting on 3s. No woofy bonuses for these dudes. Wounding on 3s. So it's 5 at -1.
So I need 5 hits.
No, they're dead.
So they're dead.
Okay.
So that's killed 2.
Unless I lose all my intercessors, which might be a bit hard because I've sort of put them in a position where hopefully
I can't get quite as many.
Can't get all of them in, but yeah, it's going to be pretty brutal.
I think we're 3 inches I can move, so I'll do that now. That's the only.
Yep.
So 3 inches. So he can move, or can't he?
No, I would have based him.
Yep,
Yeah.
So he can get moved closer to him though,
Yep.
as long as so he goes around and touches that. This terrain's going to make this a little bit awkward.
Maybe a little bit difficult.
So if he goes there. Do you want to come back to this?
Yeah, we'll come back. Okay, we've done our pilings. Looks like this. So there was two that couldn't quite get in there. It's very hard to manoeuvre around this sort of terrain.
Yep, so I'm going to put all my attacks into the intercessors just because I want to take
because of obsec.
objective.
Yeah, definitely.
Not being obsec and all. So we've got 6 guys attacking with 3 attacks each.
Yep.
Fortunately, the bonehead's out. They hit on 3s.
Oh, that's a good start.
And they wound on 3s with
Yep.
strength 7.
It's an awkward strength, isn't it? Strength 7.
Yeah, a bit different. Well, they're 5 plus 2, so this isn't a very good roll here, but I guess it's welcome.
Should be enough.
So it's only -1, but it's 2 damage.
another 2
There's a 2 in there.
Yeah,
So we've got 6, 7, 8.
8. Okay. So we're all average. I'm alright.
Yes.
4 ups. Average. So
Average, yes.
one's alive. There's not much I can do, so it's going to just hope my leadership holds.
Yes.
I want to CP one of those just to make my leadership a bit better. And I'm going to reroll one of those for my last CP.
Okay. I still haven't got one off you. Still don't have one.
And it passes.
Okay,
So
2 left.
So 2 left. Just gives that little extra chance of surviving there. So one's 0 CP. And
0? Yep.
you're on 3 still?
Yep, so...
That's it for the fight phase into morale
I
phase.
consolidate in here.
You certainly can. I'll roll for my morale while you do that.
Just move them in.
So I think I need... I don't actually think I can fail because I got my wolf press is 9. Yep, so they can't actually fail. I'll roll anyway just to make sure. 3, no, they're fine.
So Bulgrin's only lost 1.
1, yep, so I'm sure they're fine.
The only thing is this guy
Oh,
with a plasma gun, which I don't care. So I'm just going to roll for his leadership. He lost 3 dudes. I rolled
A 6, he's gone. Okay.
He's doing guard things.
Right, so after all that, at the end of the battle round, I get 3 for grinding them down.
Yeah, how many did you kill? 3.
I killed 1, 2,
Oh,
3, 4, yeah.
So how many did you have to kill?
3.
You had to kill 3?
Yeah.
Okay, only killed 2. Yep.
Yeah.
So there's no point me trying to save him, I was just thinking.
And I got 3 more for assassinate because I killed one of your psychers.
You did, yes.
Alright, so end of the battle round, it puts me on 45 and you on 48.
She's a close one.
But I have snuck some primaries out of you. The Spacel's been cool. Spacel's just running the pack of Bulgrin and taking out the objective.
See how long they last there, though.
Yeah, probably not long. But the one thing is, you've got to rely on melee, and I've got Armour of Rust. So, yeah, it's going to be tricky.
Yeah.
He's obviously just standing up here, so he's within an inch still.
Yeah, they're meant to be in combat.
Yeah, they're meant to be in combat.
Yeah.
We just obviously we just
It's a bit
terrain.
rough in the crater there.
But
She's just a big old brawl.
So that's the end of battle round 3. We're back with battle round Reese's movement phase turn 4 next. And we're back after Death Core of Krieg movement phase turn 4. Command phase, going to command point, nothing else to do there really. These guys stayed in combat.
Yep.
These guys moved up to get some shots on against the Longfangs. These guys stay back to hold that objective. He moved up. Did you spend a CP to give him full?
Yep.
Yep.
So he's at full
Bracket. Yep. So he's hitting on
everything. Yep.
Yep. Over
All
here.
the strategic reserves.
More reserves. This is when.
Yeah, I was sort of wanting them near the long fangs, but I couldn't get the double shot.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking engage on all fronts with that.
Yeah.
Hopefully clear those wolves.
Get the
up,
wolves. Yeah.
And then if they survive, maybe
They can push out. Yeah. No worries.
And these guys just sit back on the
Back,
objective.
yep.
I think that's about it.
Very good. Psychic phase. You want to?
Yep. So my astropath, he's going to cast +1 to my saves on my
Sure.
Warrens. I'm going to.
I was going to say it's opposite.
It's gone off.
It's gone off.
+1 to both their inbones and
Yep.
their armour. Strength shooting, if you like.
Yeah, definitely. Orders on just.
So tanks are just going to let
Yep.
for reroll 1.
Yeah, no worries.
This guy's 30 inches from the Devastators, I think. Well, not 30. He's a bit closer.
Yeah.
Actually, I'll share with these guys first. I don't think I got to within rapid fire because they've got hot shots.
Oh, no.
No, 9.
Oh, 9 because hot shots.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so just 1 hot shot each and plasma. I'll overcharge the plasma. So I'll go the plasma first.
Yep.
Misses. And then 4 hot shots. So hitting on 3s. 3 hits. Wounding on 5s. No wounds.
No wounds. Okay.
I'm going to shoot the 4 las pistols from these Death Riders. Just
Sure.
stay hit on 3s. 3 hits.
Hitting on 3s in shooting and
weird.
yeah.
Winning on 5s. No.
Okay.
I'll shoot with this Devastator. This
Demolisher.
Demolisher tank commander into the long fangs.
Sure.
Don't do all the inbounds this time. So Lascannon. Reroll that.
Reroll 1. Yep.
Okay.
You don't normally roll like this. This is
I
quite.
normally roll quite all right, so I'm going to re-roll the 2 for number
Yep.
shots.
Well, it becomes a free minimum, so you might as well.
Oh, yeah. So I've got 7.
7. Yep. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s.
Hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Cool. Winning on 2s.
Yes. Oh, okay.
So 5.
5. You ready?
-3. Yep.
Storm shields.
Stop it.
He's fine. He's fine.
Oh.
I'm gonna kill you.
Get out
You ready?
of town.
You ready? Last one.
Yep, last one. 3.
Oh, he's dead. Oh no, damage.
D6.
D6.
I'll re-roll it for the spite.
Oh, I was gonna say that was a 1. He's finally. It was about 13 out of 14, so he's dead.
Too many.
Yeah, that little tiny shield just bounced.
Oh, it's so good to be able to put them. You just
Oh,
put,
it
you
is,
just put them
yeah.
in everything.
You
So
do.
this guy here is going to ignore the lemon rust, and he's going to shoot into them now. Try to get some vengeance because he's just going to shoot.
Oh, yeah,
straight
shooting
in.
it. Yep.
So Lascannon.
Sure.
Demolisher first, I guess, because last time.
Yep. Yep. Still 6
So
there.
I'll re-roll the 1.
Yep. Might as well. Oh, here we go.
This is for
Vengeance for Katie.
yeah, this is just vengeance.
Yes.
What did I get? 12.
You certainly did.
Okay. So I'm in the dent, so that
Yep.
doesn't. So 3's re-rolling
3's
1s.
Oh,
Few
like
2s.
that's about average.
It looked about worse than I thought.
It
But
does look worse. But,
Oops.
well, 4 out of 12 is pretty below average, I suppose. Especially on 1s.
2s.
2s.
-3, so you got 7.
7. I put my dice in my pocket, which is I thought was pretty clever of me. 7 dice, -3, you say?
Yep.
6s. 1 save, so 6 go through. So you want to roll your damage?
Oh, yes.
2 wounds each.
It should just be auto. It should be 3 plus D3. So
Dead.
one's dead. One's
Dead. 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 That's the unit wiped.
Vengeance.
Vengeance.
The last goes to waste then.
Yep.
Robin dice.
Yeah, that was that storm shield certainly kept them in the game a lot longer than they probably should have been.
It's quite a relief.
It is, I'm sure it is.
So I've got 4.
Oh, you got your plasma guns back here, yep.
There's no point in them over. Your wolves are only 1 wound, aren't they?
They are toughness 4, so we'll give you +1 to wound, but
I do
yeah.
get 8 shots, hitting on 3s.
So you're hitting on threes, winning on threes, killing on threes.
I like overcharging, you know.
You Death Korp Krieg, you got overcharge.
5, 6, 8. So 2 at a time. So hitting on 3s. One's dead.
Dead.
Cool.
There you go.
Winning on 2s, 2 damage.
That's the unit wiped.
One of my guys dies heroically, I like to think.
Yes.
We'll remove him. I think that's all my shooting.
I like to think they come up and he's like, I don't know. he puts his head up and gets shot in the back of the head by a plasma.
Yeah, I normally run the engineers who, tunnel up out of the ground.
Yeah.
I like to think of my Scions and these command squads as the old Grenadier models that are
Yeah, 100%.
sort of the same thing. Rather than deep striking, they're just like the engineers and that, the Hades coming up. So that's all my
That's
shooting.
shooting, yeah.
You're going to get to fight for everything.
Unless you want to do some charges.
Look, I'll have a crack at charging.
Yeah, for sure.
That tech press.
Look, you might as well.
Whatever it is. What's it? Iron.
Iron Priest, yep. So it'll be -2.
Not the same, but the same. So -2 my charge.
No.
No. How much am I looking for?
Looking for about an 8 or 9 for that.
9. How many CP have I got?
I believe you got 3 left.
3. What do I need them for? Because I'm only going to get 1 re-roll in combat. Aren't I? So I feel like I should be trying for it.
Yep.
And then I can get combat with that drop pod. So I'm going to go for it. 1 at a time for suspense. 6, 7, 8, 9.
That's it.
So they're in?
They're in.
Cool.
I'll just
That's
mark
awesome.
off the CP.
So they're in. So they'll get to actually fight first.
Yes.
I think I've got to stay a bit away from the drop pod, don't I? Didn't think that through.
We don't have to stay away from it. You just can't fight it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, so then I'll just I can pile in. Yeah. I'm not used to combat quite so much.
Yeah, no, you're right.
That's what I was looking to do.
You want to pop this guy on the objective?
Yeah, look.
There we go.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, right. That's what I thought the whole idea was.
Yeah, that was what I was thinking. Tactical genius.
That's
here.
it.
So command squad gets 2 attacks base for each model.
Oh, yes, because they're command squad ones.
Yeah, look, I think the weapon skill needs to go up to 3 like they used to.
Yeah, 100%.
Used to be standard for Krieg across the board, which was cool.
It was.
And shovels
You're exactly right.
So 8 attacks with the Lancers hitting on 4s.
Yep.
So I dropped 2, so not bad. I can't complain now.
Toughness 4.
Strength 5. So
3s.
3s. And then -3, 2 damage.
I believe, well, Iron Priest used to have a 2-up save. I don't know if they're still are because they're technically a tech marine. Let me just have a quick look.
Might do, I guess.
Yeah, they got a 2-up save. How many was it, sorry?
-3, 2 damage.
And 4?
4.
So -3 be 5-ups.
5-ups.
Makes no difference, he's dead.
He just gets splattered.
He just gets...
Because I've used all my other horses just as damage sponges for the
Yeah.
wolves. So it's always nice to get a charge off with those guys. So they're just going to consolidate so that they're on the objective. They can get closer to that, I guess.
Yeah.
And they can't be shot now.
Makes sense. All right, so I've got Armor Russ over here, so I'll go first. I haven't charged, I've got 4 attacks. This will be hitting on freeze now because I don't get my bonus to...
And you shouldn't get the extra attack either now, should we?
I still get my mantra of strength, so I've got 4 attacks
Oh,
instead
sorry,
of 5.
I meant shock assault, sorry.
Yeah, no, I don't get shock assault. 2 miss, but 1 becomes extra because of Assault Doctrine. Wounding on freeze. 2 wounds.
Is it still +1 in assault if you don't charge, or is it only if you charge?
Only if you charge.
Yeah, sorry, the 6, I mean.
Oh, no, that's all the time.
Okay,
Yep.
no problem. So 2.
Yep, -4 still.
-4, so I did get I got 3 up in dials.
Yep.
Because I got the power off. So first one, 3 up. Yep. Second one.
Oh.
So
The power fist from the sergeant.
now it's payback time.
It's getting pretty nasty over here. 1 wound from the power fist, 1 wound from the power fist.
3 up. I will CP that.
Sure.
Yes.
Yep. And the normal guy gets 2 attacks, 2 hits, 5s, 1 wound at -1. So it'll be
2 up.
2 up.
Yep.
Fine.
Bullgren's
Right.
doing what they've
They do. Bullgrins.
Yeah.
Look, I don't have much left. Yeah.
So now I get to move in, don't I?
You certainly do, yeah.
So they should all get into combat this time around.
Yeah. So if we're counting this guy, he's like up here, so these guys like get to fight him and stuff.
Yeah, so I need to think this through. So what I'll do, I can only get, I think, he could come in there. So I can get, I think, 4, because these 2 near him.
Yep.
Let's fight this. So I'll put 4 into him and 4 into, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Yeah.
Yep.
4, including the boss dude with the extra attack, into your character, and then 4 into the normal guys. So I'll put the 4 into the normal guys first. So it's 3 attacks each. So 12. 3s.
This is the normal guys, isn't it?
Yeah, just into the normal blokes here. Winning on 3s. Oh, drop dice.
Drop dice, don't count.
Oh,
3.
3. Oh, that's
Oh, but 2 do fail, so just enough to kill those 2.
Okay, happy enough with that. So then I've got same again. I've got an extra attack.
No CP to re-roll.
Yep. So 3s into the main dude. What is he? Wolf Lord?
Wolf Priest.
Wolf Priest. Oh, he's like the chaplain.
Yeah, chaplain. Yeah.
I was thinking he was that.
So you got Wolf Priest, Iron Priest, and Rune Priest.
Toughness 4 still.
Toughness 4.
So 3s. A bit luckier this time, hopefully.
Oh, that's not bad.
Just -1, but 2 damage. So we got 8.
8. I've got a 2-up save from Armor of Rust, so 3-up saves.
Oh, good start, yeah. So
3, 4 go through, so he's dead. He's taken down.
Bullgren's
Right. So the primaries have swung back in your favour.
Yeah, and then it doesn't leave me anything, but I'll just consolidate these guys 3 inches forward, I guess.
Yeah, certainly.
3 inches in this direction, but I think otherwise that'll be.
That's it. I don't think there's any morale. Everything's dead.
No.
Could these guys fail?
They can't fail.
No, they can't fail. No worries.
And I'll get 2 for engage because they're in that back corner.
Yep. So.
And I think that's that.
2 for engage, 10 for engage, 10 on scramblers. And what's your lowest down we fight?
So the Bullgrens and these 2 surviving ones.
Alright, so you got...
Good chance that one. He's only on 4, so he might go down.
He might go down, but yeah, we'll have to wait and see what happens because I don't have much that can really take on this.
No, they're tucked in on that objective.
They are tucked in.
They have to be fought off it.
But look, we'll come back after my movement phase turn 4 and we'll see what I can do. We're back after my turn 4 movement phase. The Grey Hunter's got back in the Land Raider. There's not much point being out there. We sort of had a quick look at the points. We didn't look at too closely, but I might be able to get back in. Command phase, I got a CP back. That's about it. Land Raiders pretty much stayed still. So go straight to the shooting phase. So he's going to just throw everything into that Lehman Ross.
Yep.
Can't really see anything. Oh, I could see these got Lascannons, heavy bolters.
Yes. Okay.
We'll come around this side of the battlefield and roll over here. So I'll go Lascannons into your Lehman Ross first. So I'll be hitting on 4s because they're -1 because of the bang. Well, drop dice don't count. 1 hit. Okay. Freeze the wound. It is a wound.
6 up save.
6 up save. Oh,
Makes
okay.
it.
All right, heavy bolters into the guys in the middle here.
Oh, that hurts.
Freeze to hit because there's no dents this time. Freeze to wound. 2 wounds. 3 wounds.
3 wounds. They're
-1.
Scion, so 5 ups.
2 dead. And the storm bolter from the drop pod into the death riders over there.
Yep.
And 2 wounds. No negative. Both saved. Look, I think that's it now because you're going to score.
Yeah, so I'll max on. I can only get 10 more for the primaries, which I get at the start of the turn, I think.
Come on,
I'll probably use...
At the end of my turn, I
Yeah.
can't get grind it down because you killed more than I have. I don't get assassinated. So turn 5, you get hold more.
Yeah. And then I will use full throttle on both these guys to probably just obscure them because killing the Land Raider doesn't really achieve.
No, it doesn't get any points.
There's a good chance I don't kill it.
So you get, while we stand, we fight for 15.
Yeah.
The best I can do, I've got these guys out here, they can get out, charge, hope, maybe take that objective. So they give me...
And I'll get some more for engage.
Yeah, you get more for
turns of engage, which will be...
so you get...
I could bring him up, but then you might shoot at him. So I'll probably give up the 4 points for engage. Just
go for the 2, yeah.
I could get the Astra, but you'll shoot him. So I'll get 2 for...
Yeah.
Because they'll stay hidden. I don't think you're going to go for them. Maybe.
Look, I don't know. I'm going to...
No.
After tallying up everything, if I get control 2, I'm going to be on 60 to your 87 at best.
Good game.
Yeah, good game. Yeah, that's really close. Like, that was really fun. Like,
it's an awesome game.
It was fun taking more of a shooting space with list instead of just full-on combat.
And there wasn't really a whole... Like, we did really good with some saving. And
yeah.
Which meant we weren't killing each other turn 1, turn
Exactly
2,
right, yeah.
Which just made it a real big slug through the middle of the game there.
No, another good game. Like I said, I know we'd played a game before, but I think this game will go out before that one, so yeah, I won't give away any spoilers for our other game, but that was pretty close as well. But yeah, good game.
Yep.
Nothing much else to say. But hopefully we'll be doing some more games where I just record and have 2 people playing, just so I can, spice it up a bit, get some different armies on the battlefield and actually have people know what they're doing, because half the time I get confused between what I'm doing and what I'm filming. I'm not too sure what's going on the battlefield half the time, but yeah, no, really good game.
No.
Coming up to you.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for coming out, and we'll see you guys next time.